Ah, fuck. Look at that.
What'd you do?
It was
coming
over the edge.
Son of a bitch.
But it didn't. It didn't.
You edged it. You edged it. I didn't even crack mine yet. Crack a cold one for the working man.
Are you a working man?
I am a working man. Pellegrino, man. It's got some fucking good shit.
Well, here we are again. Another week. Another podcast.
I was sick as fuck this week.
Like the video, people. Subscribe if you haven't yet already. Comment for the algorithm. Thank you in advance.
Finger gun.
So what's up, bro?
Nothing, man. I was sick.
What's up, bro?
Dude, I felt it coming on when we were doing the podcast last week.
The vid?
It wasn't the vid. It wasn't the vid, bro. I tested for the vid.
Good.
Tested, bro.
Even if you had it, who cares?
Fucking negative, brother. Because I felt like I did.
I'll look the vid in the face and say, fuck
and
off.
Just spitting it.
That's right.
You know, and it's mask.
Care. I don't care. Yeah, that's right.
You know? And I felt like last week when we were doing podcasts, I kept coughing a little bit, right? And I was like, oh, it's probably allergies, you know? Fuck it, it's probably allergies. Wednesday, I wake up and I'm like, man, I feel like shit. Went to the gym, tried to work out, tried to get through it. Wasn't happening.
What was it? What were you training?
What was I doing? I was doing chest. No, was it chest? It was Thursday. Well, I don't fucking know, dude.
Was it legs you were training?
No, it wasn't legs.
Okay, you couldn't get through a regular workout,
dude.
Like upper body workout.
No, I was fucking trash, bro.
Really?
Like I was pushing through. I was like, man, this workout sucks. But like I pushed through, and then like I got home.
So you finished it?
I did. I finished it. It was fucking dog shit, but I finished it. Right, and then like all of a sudden, man, it was just like, boom! It just hit me, and I was just like, I was down for the count all weekend. Boom, dude, fucking fever, the fucking body aches, the whole nine, bro.
Yeah, the
whole nine, and I'm like, I was supposed to wrestle on Saturday night. Fucking had to cancel that. Fucking big match too. Had to cancel it. I had a buddy was flying in. He had to change his flight because he was going to stay with me. He changed his flight so he could fly out first thing fucking Sunday morning. He slept in the fucking airport. Like felt like shit. Like I felt bad. But like there was nothing I could do. Like I woke up Saturday. Like I woke up Saturday and I got up like I was going to go to the show. Like got up, got ready, shaved my head, started doing all the show prep, right? And next thing you know, dude, like it was just like my power, it was like a video game. Like when you start losing your lives, you know, I just started kind of powering down. And by like 10 a.m., I was back in bed, just fucking shivering, just shaking, like half dead. Finally, my fever fucking, you're gonna break that motherfucker, I swear. My fever finally broke Saturday night. At like 7. And then like I woke up Sunday starting to feel a little bit better. And like here we are on Tuesday. And like my voice is still kind of like, you know?
Yeah, but you're probably not contagious or anything.
No. But yeah, it was a pretty rough weekend. So, but no appetite. Didn't feel like fucking eating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it typically happens.
Yeah. Just dog shit.
Did you drink protein shakes or anything?
Yeah, I did. I forced myself to get some protein shakes down. Yeah. So, but like, just dog shit. Just felt like dog shit the whole weekend. So, but this weekend, I'm going to feel okay.
What's this weekend?
Nothing.
Oh, no. You don't have any events coming up this weekend?
No, I don't have any events coming up this weekend. No, not that I know of. I might go out of town for a little bit of a trip. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out yet. Where I'm still trying to figure out like the flu and all that. Like if it's gone, if it's leaving me.
Yeah, for
Which
sure.
Sounds like sounds like it's leaving me. I was back in the gym today. Back in the gym yesterday. Back in the gym today. Workout yesterday was legs. Did legs yesterday. Only did about 20 minutes of cardio because still kind of hard to breathe a little bit in the chest area. So I did 20 minutes cardio, did legs, and I did back today with 20 minutes of cardio. Yeah, other than that, like I felt, and today I felt better.
Mm-hmm.
Like I felt like I had a little bit more energy. So I'm gradually getting, my appetite's getting back and all that stuff. So yeah. What about you, man? How was your weekend? Mine was dog shit.
I mean, my weekends are pretty much the same. I don't do much. I podcast on Saturday, and then
What podcast is that?
the best podcast in the world, straight from the chest.
Oh, fuck that podcast.
And then on Sunday, I
Subscribe to YouTube and Amazon and Apple for his, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, well, thanks. Oh,
No,
you bury it and then you prop
Hey,
it up.
hey,
Okay,
hey,
cool.
Hey.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, I'll kick a little dirt on it. It's fine.
So I do the podcast, and on Sunday, I really look forward to Sunday. Sunday is like my day because it's obviously the cheat meal,
Mm-hmm.
And routine, same routine, man. On Sunday, walk, shave, get ready. When I shave, I mean I shave my shave my face, clip my beard, all the little grooming pamperings for the week, and then I go off on my cheat meal. And
What was it this week?
it was
I'm gonna live.
panda again.
Really?
I did double orange chicken, beef and broccoli, rice, and that was it. And then I got Five Guys two double cheeseburgers and fries.
Did you know there's a hack at Five Guys?
What is
I
it?
don't know if you knew this or not. They cannot say no to extra bacon, and they won't charge you.
Oh,
They'll give
really?
you as much bacon as you want, and they
Interesting.
can't charge you.
Really?
Yep.
I wonder who put that in motion.
I don't know.
The owners, obviously.
But
or-
you fucking pay a shitload of money for those burgers anyway. So
Yeah,
Five
they're
Guys is expensive.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, but fuck it. When in Rome.
I mean, yeah, dude. So if you next time you go, can I get extra bacon?
I don't want bacon though. That's the funny thing. I like their burgers plain. I get their burgers with just cheese and the meat, and then I get tomato, lettuce, pickle, and mayo, and that's it. That's my burger, man. Like a basic burger. Yeah, I don't know why, but I
You
like it like
bacon
that.
on your burgers, huh?
I do, but not there. Maybe because it's a fast food joint. I think how good is your bacon gonna be? Like if I go to Rooster or somewhere like a restaurant, I'll get bacon because I know they're gonna have some thick cut bacon.
But they're kind of like a more of an upscale kind
They
of
are, but they
fast
probably
food.
don't have thick cut bacon. It's probably
They
just
might,
probably just like Farmer John's thin shit.
I mean, they're giving it away fucking by the slice, brother.
I'll pass. I'd rather put those calories into Reese's.
Yeah.
Still, breakfast is still going strong.
Still
Breakfast
going
of
strong?
champions. Breakfast of champions. Wheaties, it's all about Reese's. Reese's and a protein shake, a heavy protein shake, and Reese's.
So I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Is it 2 Reese's or you
It's
have
a
a
Reese's
4-pack?
peanut butter cup. Then I have a fast break,
And then you have a fast break.
so it's about 450 calories of candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Reese's is the 2-pack,
Yeah,
and then you have the fast break,
then I have a fast break.
and then you have your protein shake.
3 scoops away,
3 scoops away.
and then that's my breakfast.
That's like a 700 calorie breakfast.
It's more than that. It's about
Because-
800 calories.
yeah.
Well, no, you're right. About 700 calories. Oh, I put some cyclic dextrin in the pre-workout, so that's another 100 calories. So it's about 800 calories.
Yeah, because you got to think each scoop of protein
It's 120.
is 120.
What I was doing before though, with all that fat from the peanut butter, it was probably a 1,300 calorie breakfast.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for sure. I started getting tired of eating all that peanut butter. It was
I
just
would
too
too.
much. And I don't want to talk about because we always talk about
I
that.
know.
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
So let's move on. But yeah, I love the breakfast, man. I eat candy for breakfast.
Look at the smile on your face right
awesome.
now,
It's
dude.
awesome, dude.
He's like, I get candy for breakfast. Big smile.
You should try it. When I say you, I mean you and everybody listening. If you work out, you should try it. Eat some candy before you go work out. It's not gonna
I'm
hurt
actually
you.
out of fucking PB2, so I actually might have to
Do the
that
Reese's,
tomorrow.
bro. Do it. Just
I might have to-
couple Reese's little couple packets of Reese's or something like it.
I got
Go
the,
ham.
I got the Reese's big cups in the freezer right now.
Yeah, have a couple of those.
Yeah,
Those are about 200 calories a pop.
200 calories a pop.
Do those. Hit the gym. Go ham, dude. You'll
Go
have a sick pump.
fucking ham. Tomorrow's chest day too.
I bought this new pre-workout. I'm excited for it, man. It's got a lot of pump product in it. It's called Gorilla Mode. And the guy from Derek More Plates More Dates, shout out to him on YouTube. He makes it, and it's a really, really sick blend, man. Got nootropics in it, got a lot of pump product like citrulline, agmatine, glycerol, and like really, really efficacious doses. So I'm excited to try it, man.
So you haven't tried it yet?
No.
Is it still in the mail?
No, I'm sorry. I did. I had it a year or two back, and it was really, really good. Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be here soon.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm excited for that. The little things in life I look forward to, like even the different flavor in my pre-workout, I look forward to. You know, like I don't have that much to really gloat about.
Get excited.
That's the stuff that I get excited about. And the new breakfast concoction.
The new breakfast.
It's good, man.
It sounds really good. Like I'm thinking about because you're like do the 2 Reese's, right? I'm like, should I just blend that up in my protein
No,
shake?
dude, you got to. I mean, you can, but it's like you would want to eat it, like savor it, you know?
Maybe I'll do one in the protein shake and one.
Man, I'm telling you, dude, just eat it, dude.
Okay.
Just because you don't get many times like that during the week where you're going to, eat some candy. Like actually enjoy it, because otherwise it's just like eating a protein or drinking a protein shake that's flavored with peanut butter. It's not going to really be any different. At least this way you have the protein shake and you have those candies to eat.
So and your protein shake's like what? Just vanilla, right?
Just vanilla.
Yeah.
I just like vanilla.
Yeah, mine's cookies and cream.
Well, they don't sell Optimum Nutrition cookies and cream at Costco, and that's what I get.
Yeah.
Get the vanilla Optimum Nutrition way, and yeah, that's the good shit for me, man.
Yeah, man. I'm on the. I can't stand the person that owns this company, but they make really good protein. They make really good supplements.
Is it Force Farm?
No, it's a local one.
Local company here?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Myogenics.
Oh, I've never met the guy.
Oh, he's kind of a douche. He'll take, but not give. Does that make sense? Like he wants you to promote his product and do all this shit for his product, but he won't give you product.
Yeah, well, fuck him, dude.
Exactly.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Hey, Myogenics guy. What's his name?
I don't remember his name.
Myogenics guy, if you're listening to this, fuck you. If you take and don't give, you're a pussy.
But your product's really good.
I don't care. That's fuck, dude. If you expect people to fucking promote your product and you're not gonna like give in the process, fuck you. Nobody's gonna promote your product. That's bullshit.
That's why I didn't even want to say it like on the air.
Fuck him, dude. I'll blast his ass.
Yeah,
fucking blast his ass.
I didn't want to fucking like say what I use.
You shouldn't be doing that shit, dude. If you expect people to promote your product, give them something. If you're not gonna give them anything, don't ask. You should be giving twice as much as you ask.
Yeah.
Period. I wouldn't say you're a pussy. You're just you're coward. Maybe that's a better word for you.
Maybe. Yeah, not a big fan of that guy. But he's got a really good protein, so I use his protein. But
I don't care. People fuck people, dude. Some of them fuck them, dude. Like I don't have empathy on certain people like that. Like I don't have empathy for because in my mind that guy seems like a manipulator. I'm not saying he is. I don't know. I've never conversed with him, or maybe I have. I don't know. But it's like that to me is like a manipulative mindset. Very almost narcissistic in nature. Like you do for me, but I'm not gonna fucking do for you.
Of course.
That's bullshit. There's no reciprocity there. No. I'm gonna bury your shit, dude. Or I'm not gonna tote it around. I'm not gonna promulgate it, etc. Nothing, dude. Like, fuck off. That is not the way you do business. And if you're in the supplement business, you want people to try your shit.
Of course.
It doesn't make any sense. So I don't have empathy for people like that. Like I'm very selective with my empathy, and that's not one I give it to. I'm also not empathetic towards fat boys. I'm not empathetic towards fat boys, dude. I see that in the gym all the time.
Oh, this is a good topic for you. I was on TikTok live, and somebody tried to rebuttal me saying something, and I was like, you know what, this would be a good topic for Justin. It really would. is gastric bypass surgery,
Mm-hmm.
right? I think it's the easy way out.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I think that's the easy way out is because all they're doing is stapling your stomach, right? And making you eat less calories, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then you get skinnier, right? But they want that easy button, so they want to do it. They want a quick result, right? They're not willing to put the hard work in behind it. They just want to get their stomach stapled, and then bang, all of a sudden they have, because they've tried everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I put that shit in quotations, right? And I'm like, you haven't fucking tried everything. Oh, I've tried everything. No, you fucking haven't.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, though, is you've tried it, and then all of a sudden you got tired of it, so you aren't doing it anymore. You don't understand that consistency is key. You have to stay consistent. You have to continue working. You want the fucking easy button, so you go and you get your stomach stapled for the easy button.
Mm-hmm.
Agree?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, to some degree. I mean, to a larger degree, I would say. The issue with gastric bypass for some people is obviously a lot of people don't have discipline in the areas that maybe you or I have discipline, and then they have areas of discipline that you or I don't have discipline in.
Right.
And so it's somewhat of there's trade-offs in terms of the person within their disciplinary structure, right? So I mean, I don't know them personally, but I've known of a lot of CEOs of big companies that are fat and they don't exercise.
Mm-hmm.
But clearly they have the discipline to make their business a fucking monster.
Right.
You know what I mean? But they don't have the discipline to put forth in making their bodies, formidable.
Right.
So I guess it's pick and choose your discipline, and that is people. Okay, that is people to some degree.
Yeah.
Now, gastric bypass, if you're so overweight, you definitely, and you have high blood pressure, and you have I don't want to say you have, their blood markers are not within good range. Sometimes that is, and that's suggested by the doctor, but sometimes that's the best thing to do, because that person doesn't have time to waste. They need to nip this in the bud fast.
Here's the thing.
And lose weight, or else they'll have a heart attack, they'll die, or whatever.
Absolutely. But here's the thing, though, is a lot of people that are that big have to lose weight to actually get the surgery.
They do, but then when there's people that are already within good range to get the surgery,
yeah,
maybe hereditarily wise, they have maybe high blood pressure just right out the gate, and then or they're pre-diabetic, and they obviously, you have to eat bad to get this way.
Yes,
for sure. But also there is genes that are, I'm not saying that this is going to be the thing that covers it up and allows you to, is the excuse for you not to do anything, but there are genes that are passed down. We have to take into consideration that. There are genes that are passed down from your family lineage that might affect you in a nefarious way. And because of that, it's harder for you to overcome the obstacles, opposed to someone like myself that maybe was given better genes, right? So what I'm saying is that is something that you have to take into consideration. And also when you factor in the element of non-discipline towards that specific goal, like getting in shape, it's like sometimes death isn't even enough to wave over their head as to make them, ante up and do exercise and eat better. So they have to have that, and because it's almost like a fail-proof mechanism put in place.
It's I asked somebody on this live, how much does the surgery even cost? They're like $10,000, right? I'm like, 10 fucking grand. You don't think you could take 10 grand and hire a personal trainer?
No, it's way more than that, man.
But you understand what I'm saying? Like, they said it was like 10 grand or whatever the fuck, and I was like, you don't think you could spend 10 grand and then hire a personal trainer, a nutritionist for that money that will help you and work with you almost every single day, so you can get to where you need to go in a year and a half? It's fucking possible. It's fucking doable.
Yeah, it is.
It's just you're fucking lazy.
Again, you're talking about obstacles that people don't have the disciplinary mindset to facilitate on.
Right. So you think that going and getting, and I'm not saying you, right? I'm saying some people that go and get the surgery done, right? Going and getting your body cut into, getting your stomach cut in, I think they cut it in half, right? And then they staple it, right? And then you're in a ridiculous amounts of pain, and then you eat less food, right? Which you should be doing already is eating less food, more healthier food, which you should be doing already, is the way to go. When that's them wanting that quick validation, that quick, the easy button is the best way to put it. Because the thing is, though, is like you can get the surgery, but if you overeat, you'll bust those staples. Like you'll reopen you'll reopen your stomach, So it's like you have to stay on the meal, and you have to stay on the diet, and you have to stay on that. If you would just do that in the fucking first place, you wouldn't be in the fucking situation where you're in.
So I think what you're omitting here is the element of when somebody does that process and cuts the stomach and cuts it in half. Mm-hmm. Typically, the part they cut off is it's either fully eradicates or it severely reduces the hormonal output of certain hormones that relegate hunger and satiation, or satiety, right? So you're governed by your hormonal milieu.
Yeah.
Okay, we can attest to that. We can both admit to that. Now, when you have less of the hunger hormone, you're not going to, which is what typically happens when they cut the stomach. Mm-hmm. You have less of a propensity to want to eat and indulge yourself. And that's a good thing for these people. So that is something that also is factored into the equation when they get this surgery. And that's again, another fail-proof mechanism that's put in place from doing the surgery. And, you got to remember too, like, again, we talked about genes and hereditary and epigenetics, etc. Those things are going to dictate what a person does. And again, you also don't know the trauma that they've had in their life.
For sure.
And what that does to a person in their older age. And they just, again, at the end of the day, I am all for an understanding of the disciplinary action. I mean, everything that I tout is about discipline. And that's how I live my life. But I'm also cognizant of the fact that not everybody's like me, and not everybody can be like me, and not everybody will be like me. Because the fact of the matter is, there are people out there that they don't, and this is people who I have empathy on, they cannot control their hormonal milieu. They cannot, or not rather milieu, they cannot control the hormonal processes that are governing them and causing them to want to eat. It's a tie of hormone and brain chemistry, and they don't know how to circumvent that. And because of that, those people need surgeries like this. It's not just a matter of like, that's on the rudimentary level that we talk about. Well, you just got to be can't be lazy. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, I get it, bro. I get it. However, there are people that, again, are not like you or I, will never be like you or I, don't have they have maybe more experiential nature in the trauma sector of things from past experiences that maybe you or I don't, that cause them to eat. And that's now a behavior that's been ingrained and substantiated within themselves that they cannot overcome or bypass. And so that for that reason, for them to live longer, they need to be dropped. They need to be at a smaller body weight, right? The only way to do that sometimes for these people, is to get the surgery.
Yeah.
I need you to see a different side of it, because that side is worth the argument.
Well, that's why I brought it up, because I knew that you would. Yeah, that's why I was like, yo, you would know this. This would be a good source of conversation, And I understand that, and I know that. I think the surgery goes more towards, and this might be a very sexist thing to say, and I apologize, more towards women. Right, I don't think men really get the gastric bypass surgery as much as women do, and I get it, it's definitely hormonal and whatnot, and kids play a factor, and girls, women that have kids and all that stuff totally plays a factor, right? Because they can't lose the baby weight, right? That they gain, right? But at the same time, though, is I believe that, and I depress ate for a long time. Like I'm very totally understand depressed eating. Like sometimes I get in my own shit and all I want to do is eat, right? But at the same time, though, is there's different ways of going about suppressing your depression other than eating. And before my food addiction, it was alcohol and drugs, right? Now it's, eating right in the gym is how I suppress it, right? And that's just my mindset, of how I trigger things in my own head, right? And not everybody is built like me and you, right? Like you said. But I believe that some of it has to come down to a little bit of hard work, because certain people, certain people that want this surgery, have possibly gone through some trauma or the way that they were brought up, right? Because you got to be honest, a lot of people don't grow their kids. They just give their kids things to get them to shut up, right? Fast food, iPad, TV, whatever the fuck, right? To make them happy. Because that's just the generation that we're in now. We just don't tell our kids, hey, sit down and shut the fuck up, right? I'm the parent, you're the kid, shut the fuck up, right? It's not how we work things anymore, right? Because now we're in such a society of, I'll just call the police or I'll just leave or da 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 da. So we try to do as much as we can. It's like buying our kids love. You understand what I'm saying? Like getting them McDonald's or getting them, it's kind of like I was watching A League of Their Own when I was fucking sick, right? Great fucking movie. We were talking Tom Hanks, right? So I was like, oh, League of Their Own, Tom Hanks, fuck yeah. Stuart Little is a kid that was causing all this fucking chaos with the women fucking thing. And there's a little kid. And it was like, Stuart Little, have a chocolate bar. And he's like, he shut the fuck up. And he came and he got the chocolate bar. And he's like, give me the chocolate bar, give me the chocolate bar, give me the chocolate bar, right? It's kind of the same concept, right? I know I'm going off on a tangent. And I don't know where I'm going to fucking end it. But I'm just fucking going. You know what I'm saying? But like, a lot of it has to start with, some of it has to start with parenting, right? Of how we raise our kids. If a bigger family is going to raise their kid to eat, have bad eating habits, right? And that's all that the person knows, right? So we have to mentally change the way that they think to have better eating habits, right? Because not people being overweight, I feel like I don't know, I feel like I judge people now. And it's weird, like, because I used to be overweight, and like I'm not like the thinnest, but I'm not like the fattest, right? I'm in pretty decent shape. I still have no idea where I'm going with this. So if you want to cut me off at any time, you're more than welcome.
No, I'm gonna let you hang.
I have no idea where I'm going with this tangent, by the way.
I know what you're saying. I know where you're going with it. You land the plane, bro. I know where you're going. Now I lost train of thought.
Oh my gosh. Fuck. But yeah, no, like it has a lot to do with like the way that people are raised, honestly, with their food addictions, and I know that very well, and with food addiction is a thing. It's a legit thing. It's a real life fucking thing. It's like food addiction is a real life fucking thing. And I get it 100%, but you could always change things you're addicted to, because I have a very addicted personality. So you can always change that way of what you're addicted to, right?
Segue it into a different addiction.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe more of a healthier addiction.
Absolutely.
Do those words even belong in the same sentence? Healthy and addiction?
Yes.
You sure about that?
Absolutely.
Do you think someone who is addicted to working out, that's healthy? And then they eat as a result of them trying to attain this certain body, like where they get too skinny and they become anorexic. And
now that's a problem.
Right, but I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know if addiction and healthy belong in the same sentence.
Okay, I see where you're going with that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And then that's like...
Fuck you, yeah, it does. No, I'm joking.
It's like, then you want to say, well, does that mean that is that it becomes a behavioral issue. You know, if the person becomes addicted to something, that's now a behavioral issue. So now we have an issue. So now, is it just we become balanced? Well, I don't like that word balance. Maybe because I'm not balanced, and I don't think that anything gets done efficiently and substantially and optimized when you're balanced. You know, to me, balance means you're not that much in it. You're not that much in what you're doing. You're not that invested.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know anything I've done in my life that I've been balanced in, because anything that I've ever done and charged at has been something that I'm very, very, very immersed in.
Passion.
You know, and it consumes me, and it's an obsession almost at the time. So I got to be careful with what I become involved in, because if not, it becomes that obsession, and it becomes a challenge to achieve. And I'm not balanced in my challenge, or I'm not balanced in my pursuits. You know, I don't understand how you can be and be serious about something, you know? But then that can also be the death of me too, if you're not serious, or if you're not careful about it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. It was, I don't know. I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, this would be a good topic for Justin. Justin might see the way that I see things, or he's gonna totally rebuttal it, and which is totally cool, because that's what we're here for. Just make sure you subscribe, fuckers.
Yeah, you guys have been lagging on that, man. You guys have been lagging on your subscriptions and your comments and your likes and shit.
Sorry.
I know. Yeah. Let's not talk about it, because it's just gonna
get you angry.
Irritate me.
Yeah.
But
did you work out today already?
Yeah, I did. I went in there, and a couple things that pissed me off right out the gate are, again, men that chew their gum in a fucking arrogant fashion, and then also, I can't stand fat boys. I'm just gonna put it out there. I can't stand fat boys. When I fucking see a guy that's trying to lifting weights, and he's predicating the bench press on every day. That's all he fucking does, bench press, and he eats like a fat shit because he's fat. He's all fucking fat, and he thinks he's yoked. One of those motherfuckers.
Wow.
Fat boy. You're just a fat. I think in my head, when I see them, I think you're fat boy.
Fat boy, fat
You're
boy.
You're not muscular, bro. You're a fat boy.
What you gonna do when that fat boy?
You're dumbing down when I'm fucking my illustration here by singing that song.
What? No.
Stop. You're a fat boy. Lose weight, bro. Lose weight. Be more disciplined, because you know what that tells me? He's a weak fuck when it comes to food and putting food down his mouth. He's a weak fuck. And you know what he's probably doing? He's probably just excusing it by saying, I'm in bulk mode. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're a pussy that can't dictate with discipline what goes in his mouth.
What's he benching?
3 wheels. And he's probably 270 pounds. And he's been doing this shit for years. I've seen him do the same shit for years. He works up, dude. 1 plate, 2 plate, 2.5 plates, 3 plates. He's not even a lot of weight for his size.
How many?
For his size, I don't know, like a few. He's not even doing it like he's not. Dude, lose weight, dude. Fucking lose weight. Stop with the fucking bullshit in your mouth every single day. And he's gotten fatter. He's gotten fatter.
Does he wear the shirt that, like, when he lays down, it like comes up and like his belly?
Oh, he has a big belly, dude. But he's one of those
things. A hairy belly.
He's one of those guys that he looks like he's like a He almost looks like he would be a power lifter, but he doesn't power lift. He only does bench press and maybe back. I've never seen him do anything else. And he chews his gum like a dick. Dude, he's
it's the same guy.
No, it's a different guy.
Oh, okay, I was like, he chews gum and he bench presses and he's fat. I was like, you're talking about the same fucking guy.
When he through his shirt, he's very big because he's fat. But he's got no definition nowhere. He's like probably 40% body fat. Maybe more. I don't know. Maybe he's 100% body fat. Fuck, dude. This guy, That's not. I don't think that's possible.
Get
But
him
the
to
point
bypass
is that
surgery.
the point is that he's weak. He's weak in his mentality. He can do the fun shit. He can go to the gym. He can fucking lift weights and do his fun bench pressing and tricep press downs. But he can't. He doesn't have strength when it comes to what to put down his mouth. He just eats. You have to eat considerably a lot to maintain that kind of body weight, and to get fatter. He's a fat boy
And not stronger.
He's not stronger. He's just, when I look at him, I think he thinks he's fucking yacked. He thinks he's yacked, and I look at him, I think you're a fat boy. That's all you are, fat boy.
Can I go to the gym with you just to see this guy?
Honestly, I didn't see him. I haven't seen him for like probably the better half of a year. I saw him the first time today.
Yeah, wow. Time did you go in?
12.
Okay.
Yeah. I just don't, when I see men that are fat like that, I think you're weak. And I hate weakness of any sort. I hate it.
I decided to change it up a little bit today. Yeah, I decided to change it up a little bit. I actually went back to Planet today. Just a different vibe, different people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes you gotta do that. You know, just kind
I'd
of.
rather work out in the park by myself.
Well, that's you. You know,
I'm playing.
No, and it was good. It was all right. It wasn't bad. Got a good fucking back workout in. You can get a back workout in pretty much anywhere though, but like it was good, man. And it was something that really fucking irked me. Okay, there's these two girls that go to Fitness 19 in the mornings, and sometimes they go to Planet, right? And they're very nice human beings, and they were minding their fucking, and they film themselves, right? They film each other, right? They were minding their fucking business. They were doing a back workout, right? And I don't know what I was doing. I was working out, and I saw out of my corner of my eye this guy walk up, just fucking hot at them, just pissed. And I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, he went and he fucking yelled at them for recording in the gym.
Did they have a tripod set up?
No, it was just her with her phone, and it was on her. I know what they do. I see them at Fitness 19 all the time doing it, right? And then I follow them on Instagram, and they post it like gym shit, which is fine, and it's always on them. There's no one in the background. It's always on them. You know, this guy went up to management and complained to management about them filming in the gym. Management comes up and talks to them about it. And I'm like, this fucking douche. Older guy. And I'm like, fuck you, dude. Like, why would you do that? What was the point? You weren't in the shot.
This really hurts you because you film too in the gym.
I do film in the gym.
And you're like, that was not cool because you do the same thing.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I do the same thing when I'm filming in the gym. But like I do it on me. No one else is in the background. Or if somebody's going to be in the shot, I let them know they're going to be in the shot. You know? But the thing is, these girls were just minding their business. And that's what kind of pissed me off about it. And he was fucking over in the fucking corner. Like he was far. No way in hell he was in the shot. No way fucking. She was filming, I think she was doing a T-bar row. She was doing a row, right? And like the girl was filming like this, right? Getting like the upper shot of her doing the fucking pull, right? No way in hell this motherfucker was in the shot, being in the fucking far fucking corner. But he decided to march his fucking happy ass on over and fucking sit there and bitch at them about recording themselves in the gym.
He's dropped the F-bomb.
Fuck.
He's dropped the F-bomb like 11 times.
Fuck you.
Within like 2 sentences.
No, fuck you. All right? There are 2 women filming themselves working out, and you decide to be a fucking Karen and then go and bitch at them and then go and fucking complain at management and point them out. I'm watching this whole thing go down, and I'm just like, fuck you, dude. It made the girls feel uncomfortable, and they fucking left.
That's it.
Fuck him.
Yeah. Fuck people, man. Fuck certain people.
Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Oh, you're filming in the gym. Fuck you. Who cares?
Was he old? Was he old?
Yeah, he was in his like.
Well, yeah, because that's not his job.
Yeah, welcome to fucking 2023,
right.
motherfucker.
It's not his generation, so he just doesn't like it.
Fucking cunt.
So I noticed you wear Gasp a lot now.
I like Gasp. I like them a lot.
Okay, well, why you like Gasp? Because they're a bodybuilding company?
I like the team behind them. I like what they like represent.
What do they represent? Bodybuilding?
Bodybuilding, a good atmosphere.
A good atmosphere? What do you mean good atmosphere?
What do you mean good atmosphere?
What does that mean, good atmosphere? What does that mean, good atmosphere? What does that mean?
Like a good atmosphere as in like having good people around you.
Like positive, like uplifting people?
Absolutely.
Like in their athletes that they sign?
Yes.
Right.
And I'm an ambassador for them too as well.
Do you think, isn't Branch Warren signed by Gasp, or was Branch Warren when he was a pro?
Never heard of him.
You never heard Branch Warren? Oh no. Well, this is before you got into bodybuilding, but Branch Warren was
I got something to tell you when we get off.
He is insane, dude. Branch Warren was like one of those guys that he worked harder than anybody, dude, in the gym. Trained at Metroflex in Texas with Ronnie Coleman, Johnny Jackson. Yeah, anyways, I think he was signed by him. Guy Cisternino. I can't pronounce his last name. You know who he is? Oh, he's signed by them too, by Gasp. I used to wear Gasp a long time ago.
Did you?
Yeah, when I first started bodybuilding, I wore Gasp. But Gasp clothing is really heavy.
The neck.
And
the neck is fucking tight, brother.
Yeah. And it's really heavy clothing, and it's just like, and there's nothing to it. It's just t-shirts and tank tops and sweaters and everything. But the reason why I ask you is because I think you should switch over
to what?
I just got a pair of
Gymshark?
No, never.
LA Fit?
No, LA Fit.
I don't know.
I just got these 2 shirts from YoungLA.
I fucking knew it. What a douche.
And man,
I knew it had something to do with LA.
Don't knock it till you try it, bro. Because I'm all about Lululemon. I wear Lululemon everything, okay? And Lululemon is a very, very good brand, very good quality clothing. I mean, 95% of what I wear is Lululemon. I have a whole dresser full of Lululemon.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
I would have never guessed it.
But YoungLA is comparable and good fucking quality material and way cheaper than Lululemon. I mean, probably cheaper than Gasp. I mean, how much that shirt cost you?
I have no idea.
How much is it on the website?
I think like $40.
Okay, this shirt, this YoungLA shirt, $35, and it's a scallop bottom. It's fitted. Like Gasp is not fitted to people. Gasp is just like, they're just blankets, basically. Blanket shirts, you know? But like YoungLA does like a true fit to the person. And not to the person, but like their shirts are a lot more fitted. And
a lot of people are jumping over to YoungLA from Bradley Martin's, whatever his company is.
I never wore that. His company Raw.
Mm-hmm.
I never wore any Raw.
Yeah, dude. A lot of people are like shitting on Bradley Martin because like he's like ripping off a lot of YoungLA stuff. You know, like their flower print shit looks just like YoungLA's. Like a lot of fitness influencers are sponsored by YoungLA or Raw, and like I guess Bradley Martin wasn't like paying some of his athletes.
Oh, really?
And then they're like,
wait, do you know this for sure?
It's on the internet.
Okay.
Interwebs. I mean, it's on the internet, dude. It's got to be true.
All right.
I mean, right?
Right.
So like a lot of them are jumping from Raw, and then YoungLA are signing these people, these influencers, to like fucking hefty money contracts, you know, to rep their gear. And apparently they say that their gear's a lot nicer than Raw's.
Dude, YoungLA gear is pretty good, man.
Yeah.
I'm comparing it to Lululemon shit, and Lululemon is like top tier.
I was waiting for you to say like Gymshark.
I would never buy Gymshark shit. Never, dude. I want to buy a Gymshark shirt, and then I want to go to the screen printing shop, and I want to overlay a middle finger on the Gymshark logo. Fuck Gymshark.
Yeah.
Because anybody that wears Gymshark, they're just a bunch of pussies. They're a bunch of pussies, man. At least the guys that I've seen.
Yeah.
Not women, guys.
Yeah, I have
all
never,
my prejudices towards guys in the gym.
Yeah.
I don't care what women do. In fact, a lot of women work out harder than guys do.
True.
I see a lot of women
Facts.
busting their ass over guys.
Dude,
and it makes me sad, dude, because like these are supposed to be masculine men here, and they're fucking weak, dude. They're weak. They're fat. They're not strong. They don't fucking try hard. They don't even go to fail. I will purposely look at a guy doing a lift on a set, whatever, and I'll see if he takes it till failure. And you can tell if somebody's taking it till failure. You can see it in their fucking face, and they don't. They're just weak all around. Weak, smooth pussies. I can't stand it, dude. I cannot stand that shit. I don't. When you have a girl next to you that's doing hip thrusts with like 315, and she's fucking like, really, really trying and putting effort into it, and then you got your cable bicep curls you're doing, and you can't even go to failure doing that, or your lat pull downs. You're a bitch, man. You're a bitch, dude. You're just a pussy.
You've said pussy as much as I've said fuck.
Whatever. Weak, man. Weak, smooth, soft man.
I saw a fucking chick in the gym today at Planet, and great looking female, fantastic. Like, I was like, "Where did you come from?" And what? She was fucking all inked up and shit, red hair, dude. She was fucking, dude.
Fucking red hair.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, dude, she was fucking
dyed hair or real red hair.
No, it was dyed.
Oh
yeah. She was fucking murdering it. Fucking murdering it.
Why'd you think she was hot?
I don't know. I like that punk rock style. That fucking all tatted up.
You know what that tells me when I see a woman that looks like that?
Oh, boy.
Easy.
No.
She's easy.
No.
Yeah, easy.
Do you think girls with tattoos are easy?
Not all, but I think when you're tatted up like that, I think you've been through some shit.
Of course.
And I think that you're probably experienced. And you're probably experienced with dick. Just saying.
Okay. All right. Well, I have no rebuttal to that. But yeah, man, she was fucking murdering it. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Respect.
But I will say, I have known some women with tattoos that are not experienced with dick. And not to that, grandiose level.
How would you know that? Like, if they were
you wouldn't know that. It's just all stereotype, dude.
Yeah.
But people stereotype me all fucking day.
I was just thinking,
I'll stereotype everybody. I mean, that's what I do, man. That's what you do. We all screen people. We're analyzing people. We're screening them. We're judging them. Period.
Like, you walk by some dick, you're like, oh yeah, you know your way around dick.
Yeah, for sure. It's an energy, man. It's an energy. It's a frequency that they emit. It's just like, and look, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I mean, I'm definitely not gonna roll the dice.
Have you ever heard of a girl named Lean Beef Patty?
No.
She is, she's an influencer, and she's fucking jacked, but she will never say her age, ever. And I'm like, man, she's got to be at least 23, 24. Is like what I'm guessing.
Okay.
Yeah.
23, 20. What are you getting at?
I have no idea where I was going with that. No idea.
Okay, we got Lean Beef Patty.
Yep.
She never says her age, but
Nope.
she's saying that but you think she's young.
I do think she's young, yes.
So that if she never says her age, don't you think that would mean that she's probably older?
No.
Okay, well, why would she be trying to conceal her age if she's young?
I have no idea.
Right, me neither. I'm trying to understand.
That's the mystery question. She was on a podcast, and they're like, she never says her age ever. And it's crazy.
That's crazy to you?
It does. It kind of.
That's crazy.
A little bit.
That's what you coined crazy?
Well, why would you not tell somebody your age?
Who gives a fuck?
I don't know. It was just random. I don't know. That's what my mind is sometimes.
What's your body count? That's what I want to know.
Bruh,
That's what I would ask her.
Bruh.
What's your body count?
Bruh,
Lean Beef Patty?
She's leaning, bro.
Probably 40. Probably 40s or 50s.
Lean beef patty, you're 90-10. You're 90-10, all right? You're 93-7.
That is pretty lean, man.
That's lean as fuck.
I don't even eat that kind of meat.
That's super lean.
85-15.
Yeah?
Because whenever I eat meat, I'm going out to eat meat.
They fucking
know what I
body
mean?
count
Like,
too? 80,
Body count? 85 times 4.
damn.
At least, dude. No, that would be 300 and something, right? 300. That'd be
Yeah.
320, 310.
Yeah.
No, it's not that high. It's probably.
He's like, it's up there, though. He's like,
yeah, dude.
I know my way.
I don't
around.
know. I don't know what it is, but it's. I don't know if I should disclose this on the podcast.
No, you should not.
But, okay.
Ever disclose that. Ever. Never, ever, ever.
Not
disclose
never,
that.
ever. I disclose it to women that I'm with. I think they should know if they even care. None of them care though. I've never had a woman that actually
They're
cared
like,
about my body
That's
count.
in the past.
Exactly. That's what they say.
And you're like, yep, and you're fucking numbered.
Your number, I don't know.
You're like, I'm just gonna hand you a shirt with a number on it. It's like when you're at the fucking grocery store and you're waiting for just grab your ticket. 294.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The women don't ever seem to care about any of my past. But I definitely care about their past.
That's good though.
But they definitely care about my future, I'll tell you that.
What if they had what if they have a big excuse me. Sorry. Still the cough. What if they had like a big body count? You're like, what's your body count? And she's like, let's not go there. And you're like, there's the door.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah?
I would say, okay, you're fun only. You're not marriage material.
You're 315.
Yeah, you're fun only. That's it, man. And that's a hard decision on your fun only.
How hard?
Like, I don't even have to think about it. You're fun only, and I will not wife you. I won't even take you serious.
Can't make a hoe into a housewife.
But I mean, it's very unappealing to me. It's very unappealing to me. And you do what you want, girl. You do what you want. You can have as many bodies as you want, but you're not going to get a man like me. I'm not going to stand for that. There's no way that I accept that. I don't care if our souls intertwined on a level that I've never experienced before. You tell me that shit, done. Wash my hands. Can't do it. Won't do it.
Choose your yin to your yang, though.
Whatever. Find another one. Find another one.
Another yin to your yang?
I'm not. Yeah, I can't. What about you? Can you deal with that? Do you care about body counts?
I don't give a fuck.
No?
Nope. As long as I'm the last body, I don't give a fuck.
Interesting.
So,
Beta.
No, fuck no. That's alpha, dude.
No, it's not.
That's very alpha.
Beta.
No, that's very alpha.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah. So it's okay. Wait, hold on. Time out. Flag on the play. Holding. Wait. You can have a high body count.
Yep.
But
men and women are different. Men and women are different.
For fuck's sakes.
Yeah, and this is sexist, and this is the one area that men prevail in the element of sexism. Meanwhile, there are multiple avenues that women prevail with sexism, but we don't ever address those, right? Because it's women. We'll address the sexism for men, but never women. Meanwhile, a woman can go into a bar and get everything for free, not pay a cover. Men pander to them, pay for everything. They don't have to even bring their wallet. Does that happen for men? No, but that's sexism. And that benefits, there's multiple avenues of sexism that benefit women. The one that benefits men is what we just talked about.
Wait a minute. If you're a man and you do that, you're a fucking beta.
That's what happens when you walk. I'm not discrediting that statement for sure.
You're like,
but
you're gonna sit there and just fucking throw out your fucking. buying his bitch a drink.
Yes, I agree.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call bitch. I apologize. But
wow.
Sorry, I apologize. I apologize. We got a little too far there. And you're fucking just shooting out money, hoping to get fucking laid. You're
beta.
You're the guy on the bench press who can only do 315 for 2.
Fat boy. Listen, I agree with you 1,000%, but it happens.
And women, belly button limp.
And women know that. Women know that they can go into, if they're pretty enough, they know that they can go into a bar. They know that they don't have to pay cover. They know that they can get free drinks. They know it. That benefits women, right? No one says anything about that.
Is that considered a gold digger?
No, I wouldn't say that. I think that, that's an extension of gold digging to some degree, like, yes, for sure. But true gold digging is seeing a man for what he can provide only, even when you're not sexually interested in him, really.
Have you seen that? Have you seen those, like, those videos of these girls, like, taking like, selfies in front of, like, Lambos, and these guys come, then they're, like, these guys come up to them and they're like, hey, let me take you out and stuff. And they're like, you're not even in my fucking league. Fuck off. Da, 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 da. But then the minute they go to get in the Lambo because it's their car, they're like, oh my God, I thought we were going to go get something to eat.
Right.
You know? You know?
Those TikTok pranks.
Yeah, dude, I think it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, well, I mean.
She's like, my boyfriend will kick your ass. He's like, I'll show your boyfriend this fucking video. Fuck off. You know?
Yep. Yeah, but. No, you had a problem with what I said earlier about the element of a guy can have multiple partners and a woman can't.
Yeah, I think it would be like an even playing field, I would think.
No.
Okay.
Because women don't typically care about a man's past, but a man cares about a woman's past. Just like a woman cares about a man's future, meaning if he's ambitious, if he's driven, if he's gonna be something in life, if he has potential. Women don't want a lazy fat fuck that doesn't have any ambition or drive, and eating bonbons on his mom's couch watching fucking Forrest Gump. They want somebody who, although Tom Hanks is the GOAT, they want somebody who is driven mentally, fit, has his head on straight, not a fuck up, knows what he wants in life, has direction, knows how to lead. They want that. Now, do you think they really give a shit about what he did in terms of women at this point? No, they care about predominantly his future. Not all women, but most women. We're talking about we're speaking in generalities here. That's the masses. Okay? So, but men do not operate on the same playing field. We care about, again, most men, maybe not you, maybe you're the one-off, but most men care about a woman's background. They care about a woman's body count. They care about what experiences she's had. Because men ultimately want to give a woman new, unique experiences. Like, okay, if I'm able to create myself to be something one day where I can afford a Lamborghini and I can afford to take trips and do things of extravagant nature, and I find a woman that I'm so head over heels for, and I'm just, oh man, this woman has wife potential, everything. And then she gets in my Lamborghini and she's like, this is a nice one. I've been in one like this before. I mean, do you think that I'm going to want to hear that? Do you think that that's going to be like when I've worked my ass off to get here and then I can't even give you an experience?
Are you going to be like, bitch, get out?
And I can't even give you an experience that is new when this is something that like most men don't have. They don't have a Lamborghini. They can't travel like this.
This Lambo's nice. It's not nicer than the one I was in.
Right.
But it's nice.
It's like that would be deflating to me. You know what I mean? Because that's something that I care about.
But would you be like, yeah, but did he let you drive it? No, you could drive mine.
I'll never let drive my Lamborghini.
Fuck no.
Ever.
So
anyways, that's what I'm saying. Most women care about where a man's going. They don't care about what he's done. They don't care about what women he's been with. Most men care about what a woman has had in terms of men. They don't care about where she's going. They don't care about her future. They care about her past.
Okay.
Yeah. This is most, though. But anyway, the reason why I wanted to address this is because it seemed like you had a problem with that.
Problem with it.
When you said, dramatically removed the mic from your mouth.
Wait a minute.
And was like, oh my
I
gosh.
don't fucking do that.
Man, are you going to switch over to YoungLA gear?
I don't know. Probably not.
Buy 2 of their shirts. Just buy 2 of their shirts. And
send me a website.
Okay, and tell me then what you think.
I'm going to get that and then some Tommy Hilfiger, and then I'm going to compare it.
Tommy Hilfiger?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even going to compare. Are they still in business?
I have fucking no idea. Tommy Hilfiger, yeah, are they still in business?
I don't know.
It's like Calvin Klein.
CK1 used to be the cologne,
dude.
man.
Hugo, dude. I used to wear Hugo, bro.
Boss is really good
Boss,
cologne.
bro.
Yeah, Boss is really good.
Dude.
Like, there's a few good Boss colognes. Yep.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
There's a few good Bosses, man. I like Boss cologne a lot.
I used to steal my buddies all the time. I used to never have any, or be able to afford it, but he'd always have it in his car. So I'd be like, yo, let me hit some of that.
Dude, back when I was younger, man, CK1, Cool Water.
And, fuck yeah, dude.
Walmart. What else was there?
I used to rock the Aspen.
Never heard of that.
Oh yeah.
Abercrombie, when they came out Fierce, that one got played out like CK1 got played out. Everybody had the Abercrombie and Fitch, you know, the one, the Fierce.
Yeah, dude, I can't stand the smell of that store. You walk, dude. Abercrombie has that fucking smell, bro. When you walk into a mall,
yeah,
and you walk by it, you're like, "Fuck, Abercrombie."
You know they're supposed to spray that cologne every so often, every day.
Fuck.
That's why it reeks so bad of that cologne. But it's a good reek. I mean, I love that smell, dude.
I can't go into perfume stores. I'll get a headache.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah,
like I don't know how fuckers work in there all day. I'll go.
They're become immune to it, I'm sure, to some degree. Yeah, it's very pungent.
I don't like perfume. I don't.
You mean cologne or perfume?
Perfume.
On women.
Yeah, it gives me a headache.
Yeah.
Like a bad headache. Like, I mean.
You know what gives me a headache?
What?
Fat boys.
Oh. Okay.
I'm talking to you. No, why are you looking at the camera? I'm talking to you.
Well, I don't know why you... Was that a shot at me? You call me fat, bro?
What? No.
Okay.
Are you fat?
Kind of.
Do you consider yourself fat?
A little bit right now.
No, dude. No, I'm talking about... Oh, I'm not even going to get on that topic. I'm sorry you took that personally.
Can't believe you took a shot at me like that,
that's
bro.
Not who I was
I worked hard. I'm a hard
Change your mindset.
Man.
Change your life.
That's right, baby. Fuck yeah.
Beauty and Brawn.
Bye-bye. I'm dying.